Hi folks, this is the second part of my Corbeau seat modification video. So I've got the cover part, as you can see. It came apart pretty easy once you clip the hog ties. There are quite a few, but they're going to be replaced with zip ties. That's a common procedure for if you don't like working with hog ties. If you like working with hog ties, you can use hog ties. Anyway, so the seat frame, as you can see, steel seat frame. It's got the metal bars that go around there for the backside, and then the other metal bars that go around here underneath the foam. A couple of springs on the bottom. These are the metal plates that are kind of the biggest issue in terms of width for how you sit in the seat. So you can see how how I spread them apart. They did spread out a little bit. The back here, a little piece of good sticky cloth there for sticking stuff onto. You can see the quality of this foam is just not very good. This is a brand new seat. It's already yellowed a bit. This is the upgraded foam I'm going to be using. I'm actually just going to be adding on to the current foam. It's got a bit of squish to it, but it doesn't compress all the way. I tried some memory foam, and the memory foam compresses all the way, so it doesn't really work too well for being a cushion foam. So this is regular upholstery foam you get in bulk from Amazon. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be adding this piece here to the back to get an additional mount there. It holds on there pretty well already, but I think I'm going to try some glue for that. Just some hot glue for now. I don't want to do any of the spray stuff here in the house, and I don't want to bring it outside to get it dirty. Then on the sides, I'm going to run these pieces here, which will just slide in and then go up here and just wrap around a little bit on the edges, and then I'll tuck everything in. And see, when you put a little pressure on there, it compresses down. So when it's all in there and glued in, it should compress fine. I might have to separate this piece a little bit up here because of the angle of everything, but I'll get it all together and try it out, and then try putting it back together. Alright, so here we are with that foam I added in. I might do a little bit of trimming around the edges, but so I got the back piece in there, side pieces in there. I ended up having to use the spray adhesive 3M Super 77. Should work pretty good for most people. Yeah, and then I'm going to give it a try, trying to rewrap everything. It drives in 15 minutes, so should be good to go here. Alright, I've got everything back together here. As you can see, it looks a little poofier. There's additional foam in there, additional foam on that side, additional foam in the back. You can see the seam right there is a little bit sticking out. There's extra foam on the side. Some of the wrinkles are a little bit worse than I hoped for, but that's okay. It's going to get worn a lot using it for racing, so no big deal there. I'm going to try it out here. So the gap is gone now. That was there when I widened it, but it's now cushy, so it fits me a lot better now. And the back support is definitely better. I don't know if you can see here. And then with the shoulder support, it's actually a little bit better with the additional foam there, so that was a good idea. I want to show you at the bottom here. So you can see I use zip ties here to re-zip tie everything down, and work pretty good. And I think maybe the memory foam might have been a better idea here, but it'll work out. If you want to try it yourself, obviously, you can take it apart yourself, and the only thing you really need are the zip ties to put it back together and do whatever you want with foam. You can do this with other seats as well, probably a Sparco Sprint, some other steel frame models, maybe even some of the fiberglass models if you just want to add some foam underneath the cloth. Anyway, talk to you later.